Hello everyone. Today in this video I am going to talk about a very common problem, that is I speak broken English. I make lots of mistake while speaking in English. So what to do? Friends, let's get into the video without any further delay. Friends, do you speak broken English? Do you make lots of mistake while speaking in English? So friends, first of all, you need to know one thing, that if you make mistake or if you speak broken English, so you need to understand that you are a beginner. And being a beginner, it is very common thing to make mistake or to speak broken English. Okay friends? And one thing that I would like to make you aware is, if you do not make mistake, so it means, you know what, it means you are already a good speaker, already a perfect speaker. When you make mistake, it realizes you that by now or till now you are not a good speaker. You need to work more to become better version of yourself. Okay, so friends, and and when you are beginner and when you make mistake while communicating with anyone in English, or when you speak broken English, so it is very common thing to make mistakes at the beginning time. Okay, now we will talk about how to fix this problem, but friends, before that, if you make mistake while communicating with anybody in English, or if you speak broken English, you do not need to worry more. You don't need to think more about this problem, because it's very common, and it's very natural and common thing. Okay friends, so I was talking about how to fix this problem. How to fix this problem. Friends, first of all, you need to understand that when you make mistake, when you make mistakes, so you are taking it wrong. You are taking it wrong that no, I make mistake, I can't be able to speak good English. But you are wrong. Yes, friend, you should not take it wrong, and like something different. You should take it as your best friend. Listen very carefully. You should take your mistake, or c- consider your mistake as your best friend. Why? Because when you consider your mistake as your best friend, so it helps you a lot to improve your English. You might be surprised, oh, what are you speaking about? I'm speaking very genuinely. Okay, so friends, listen now. When you make mistakes, so how it can help you to improve your English? Friends, whenever you make mistake while communicating with anybody, you need to notice your mistake. You need to notice your mistake, that where I did the mistake, where I did the mistake. Okay, and if you are able to notice your mistake, so it is your responsibility to solve that mistake or to fix that mistake immediately or at the moment. Now, overall, I can say that mistake is indirectly helping you to learn something new. To learn something new. So how can you say that I make mistake, I speak broken English, so I cannot be a good speaker? How can you say this? How can you say this? Okay, now, so friends, and if it has two aspect. One aspect is when you make mistake and you are able to notice your mistake, and at the moment you improve that mistake. That is one aspect where you are learning something new, which helps you to improve your English communication. And in the second aspect, if you make any mistake, or in that moment you do not, or you didn't fix your mistake, so in that aspect you are not going to learn anything new. Instead of having trouble while communicating with anyone. Okay, so this is how it can help you. Okay, so I was talking about, and I was trying to explain you about the misconception of mistake, that if anybody makes mistakes, he's doing what is called that, blunder, but nothing like that. If you make mistake, and if you know handling mistakes in a perfect manner, in a proper manner, so friends, it can also help you a lot to improve your English. Okay, so now, I just described you only two things. First, you need to understand the what is the mistake, and why mistake is your best friend. Why mistake is your best friend. And now I will be talking about the third point, and that is why do you make mistake. Listen, why do you make mistake? So it is obviously, you maybe you have not more input. Listen very carefully. Maybe you are not aware much more whatever you want to speak, or overall I can say that you do not know much thing about English. That is why you are making mistake. So now, in here, or in this case, you need to learn more about English related material, so that it can help you to reduce making mistake. Okay, this very important thing. Listen, firstly I described you, and I told you that what is mistake and why making mistake is best friend. And now I am telling you that why do you make mistake, reason for making mistake. And the reason is, maybe you do not have the proper amount of knowledge of spoken English, due to which you are making mistake. And if you are agree with this point, then you need to work, on learning something which is related to spoken English. Okay, which is related to spoken English, and you know better than me how you can handle this situation. Just I described you. Okay friends, now I am just talking the main thing, and which I usually talk in my every video, that is about the practice. Friends. This is really very important, and this is the main funda and main even mantra to speak good English, or to enhance your English communication. That is practice. Friends, it does not matter that how much thing do you learn and you know about English spoken, unless you do much more practice. Because there is a saying in English, that is, practice makes perfect. The more you practice, the more result you get. And the slower you practice, the slower result you get, the less result you get. So friends, maybe you have understood all the things what I want to tell you. So from now, it's up to you, that are you ready to practice your English to rectify this problem of making mistake? If you are ready, that then definitely this video can help you. Otherwise, if you are just lying in your bed and thinking about how to improve English communication, then I think it cannot work, and it is not for you. Because if you are not ready to do the action, so also you should not think, and you should not have the expectation of speaking good English. Okay friends, just go and start your journey whatever you know, and do not worry about the mistake. And I already described you that how should you handle with that mistake, so that also that mistake will be helping you a lot to improving your mistake. And when your mistake will be your best friend, then automatically you will be thinking, oh, I am little bit satisfied, little bit content whatever I am speaking. Okay, so friends, by the way, at the end of this video, just I would like to make a request from all of you guys. If you really enjoyed watching my video, please support me, because I am new here, and after some time definitely I will providing you very quality content. Okay friends, till then, let's meet in the next video. Thanks for watching my video. Okay.